the hollows in my heater usually be hollow when you swallow the Nina 9mm. When you think for yourself, they go for the headshot. I'm number one with a bullet, you get a red dot. I kick the Mac, you pack the casket. Fuck your favorite band, the favorite rapper. You don't wanna get it, cause I don't give a fuck. Everybody wanna dig right. When you don't follow the tree, you getting crucified. Got you leaning on the one side. When you lean the other way, it's social suicide. Back to kick the Mac, you pack the caskets. Fuck your favorite band, the favorite rapper. I ain't asked for shit and you ain't asked for. Jump, stomp when they say stomp, run when they say run. Sorry, bitch, I ain't no pawn. When I say stomp, you gon' motherfucking stomp, bitch. When I say jump, you gon' motherfucking jump, bitch. When I say chop, you gon' motherfucker chop. When I say stop, you gon' motherfucker stop, bitch. When I say chop, you gon' motherfucker chop.
Listen, if it weren't for the fact that it is literally like the buggiest thing ever, Tidal would be perfect. Everything about Tidal is literally perfect except for the fact that there are no bug fixes. There's so many bugs. It will just randomly pause. Audio will randomly cut out. If you, let's say I'm like listening to songs on shuffle and then I want to put on an album, I will like get to the end of a song and I'll pause it right at the end, look the album up, start playing the album. It will play the first song of the album, but then it will skip to whatever would play next if I was listening to my like songs. It will just continue that shuffle instead. And it will like get confused. All of the features are like perfect. But it's so fucking buggy. It's so buggy. There are so many like just problems with it, man. What song would have been played next if it wasn't broken? Duvet, that's an L. You guys were robbed of listening to that PCAST song. Anyway, it's time to edit. Editing the Converge reaction. Editing the Converge reaction. Because I think it's a more interesting reaction than the Charlie XCX. It'll be a better video. Yeah, this came out today. Shame how buggy it can be. It is indeed. It's 10 tracks, 31 minutes, a metalcore, sludge metal, hardcore punk mathcore album. Yeah. People are loving the album. People are loving the shit out of this project, man. It's got basically an 82 user. I just feel like the editing streams don't fit the main channel the best. I feel like it makes a little more sense to do them here. In my brain, at least, it makes a little more sense. Ratings, it's got an 86 critic score. Everyone is agreeing that this is one of the best albums of the year so far, in terms of the people that have listened. For some reason, I've got Da Vinci turned way down. Is one of the best albums of the year so far, in terms of the people that have listened to it. So I'm excited. I'm intrigued. I'm always happy to listen to some good metal music. Let's run this. Track 1. Hold on, I need to move my notepad. Track 1 is Love Is Not Enough. It's a great album cover, by the way. It's a great album cover, by the way. New Converge album, another victim of zero bombing. Is it? See the ratings. Recent. I'm not seeing any zeros in terms of recent ratings. It's all 1. I'm not seeing any evidence of like a zero bombing here. Ooh. Ooh. This isn't going to be a heavily edited video, by the way. I'm not going to be doing any fancy shit with this. Like, I might get this entire thing done in the span of like 2 hours. Honestly, it's a 51-minute clip of this stream. I could maybe get this done in like 2 hours. I'm legit just going to be cutting, maybe some zooms, maybe an image or two on screen throughout this. The new music videos, like new album reactions, are mostly going to be very simple edits for me. Kicking the door right the fuck down. Oh my god. Very punky as well. No shaky cam for all these riffs? Nah. I want to keep the new music videos simple. Make it feel as close to like the stream experience as possible. Very punky as well. Post the whole thing uncut? No, I don't like doing uncut reactions. That's like, I only do uncut stuff for very, very specific albums. I don't like uncut reactions for the most part. Very punky as well. Holy shit. Oh my god. Sounds so good though. Also, chat, we literally have just been going through the Tool discography, getting distracted a little bit here. Check this shit out. This was from Fantano's news page that he has on Instagram. Danny Carey revealed that the band is eyeing a 2027 release for their long-awaited next album. Tool 6 coming in 2027. Exactly. We have the uncut channel for stuff like that, like albums that wouldn't get turned into videos. Get put on the uncut channel. Yeah, this is exciting. Tool 6 next year. One of the earliest reactions on this channel is a reaction to Fear Inoculum, and Tool are one of my favorite bands, full stop, so I am very excited for new Tool. We're going Anonymous Sugar Daddy. Welcome. This album's so gas. Shame I'm getting Tool 6 for 2026. Keep the 6 theme going. Exactly. Tool's all broken and locked up ever since 2019. What do you mean I'm reaching? This is... Oh, shit. This is like an actual report, okay? Listen, Fantano is at an actual trusted source of music news, okay? Fantano wouldn't make some shit up. This is from his actual news page on Instagram. Okay? Danny Carey revealed that the band is eyeing a 2027 release for their long-awaited next album. This is not a reach, okay? This is from a source that I actively would trust for news. That zooms maybe a bit much. Damn. No, that's not a good place to cut to. Damn. Damn. See, this is the thing that sucks. I can only edit one audio channel. I don't have a vocal channel because it's taken right from the stream because I didn't record this. It's just the vocal and music channel. Oh shit, is this 30 FPS? Fuck, it's 30 FPS. God damn it, man. Why aren't the streams in 60? That's not... I swear I fixed that issue a while ago, that the streams were in 60 FPS now. Is this stream in 30 FPS? Hang on a sec. Stream. Video. Common FPS value 60. Why the fuck is this stream not in 60 FPS? Or does it not download in 60 FPS? Let me check, like, stream quality. Is there a way for me to do that? Or I to just check stream. How would I change the quality that I'm streaming in? Customization. Because I don't want to be streaming in 30 FPS. I want to be streaming in 60. Makes for a more satisfying video if I download the stream as well. Okay, I don't know how to change stream quality settings. Unlucky. Well, I guess the shit's just gonna have to be in 30. Well, this is gonna have to be in 30 regardless. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's a Bob Dylan song. Fuck. God damn it, title ruining the W transition. Okay, that's a Bob Dylan song. How's it going, Zaria? That's not okay. That's a Bob Dylan song. Fuck it. God damn it, title ruining the W transition. Let me hear that again. No. Let me hear the transition. Fucking title ruining the W transition. Let me hear that again. No. Fuck it. God damn it. There we go. The W transition. Let me hear the transition. Fucking title, man. Going straight into a fucking Bob Dylan song after that. Bob Dylan song after that. As my day's been decent. I woke up super late. The insomnia was hitting again last night. Dylan song after that. That's more like it. There we go. Holy shit. What an opener. What? No, it's not grown on me necessarily. I'd still say it's a flat 9, but you know, flat 9's a flat 9. Still my #1 album so far this year. Wow. We'll see if any new releases this week can top that. Like what did it say? Like 36 years into their career. So these guys are going to be like in their like mid-50s earliest. The energy here is fucking insane. The energy here is fucking insane. Oh shit. Here is fucking insane. I'm now realizing that 2 frames is actually worth 4 frames because it's in 30 FPS, so we actually want to take this back a frame. No. There we go. It's fucking insane. Kick in the door. Insane. Kick in the door right down with those blaring ass riffs. Great, very punky drumming. It feels like a nice middle point between like a faster more between like a fast like a It's insane to think now we have like only 3 must-hears after month and a half has passed. Yeah, it's usually the midpoint of the year where all of the best stuff starts coming out. Faster, more blazing between like faster, more blazing, almost thrashy metal style of drumming and some more like hardcore punk sounding shit. Godlike transition, exactly. This Exactly. This is
Clipsacious.
what an fucking opener. 2.5 minutes of just adrenaline being injected into my fucking veins, and then the song like punching me in the face over and over again. That's how I would describe the experience of that track. That was quite a way to start this album. Bad Faith up next. That was quite a way to start this album. Bad Faith up next. I should probably write down timestamps, actually. Let me get Discord up so I can write my timestamps page. Track 1. Right. That was not enough. Then where we at for track 2? Over and over again. That was quite a way to start this album. Bad Faith up. Video's an hour long already? No. This for some reason this just means first hour of the video. The actual runtime is up here. This 01 means first hour, which I don't know why that would be a thing. I don't know who decided, but in actuality, the amount of edited video is a mere 2 minutes and 47. This album, Bad Faith up next. Fantano will not give this a 10. I didn't give that song a score. It's a low 9 for me. That's dumb. I know. I didn't give that song a score. It's a low 9 for me. I didn't give that song a score. It's a low 9 for me. Oh, is it self-produced? Oh, yeah, it says right there, it's self-produced. You're a Premiere guy because you feel wonderful pirating Adobe products? I see. Even Blender has better UI than DaVinci? See, I've never used Blender before. The cleans on this album are so fucking good. Oh my... The clean vocals, like I said on both the stream and when I re-listened to it on a Minecraft stream, the cleans give it such a sense of chaos and insanity. Isn't Blender for VFX? Yeah, 3D creation. Blender is for like VFX and rendering and shit. You learn it so you can animate your own battles. That's hype. That's hype as fuck. Oh my god, dude, this production. Those cymbals. God, dude, this production. Those cymbals. The way they ring out. How much, like, how washy they sound. So beautiful. Does the drums sound great because of cut ballot? Isn't this when my brother came and I had to like take a break in the middle of the album as well? No, that might have been for the album after this. I was gonna say I thought the recording might have even been shorter than that. Like if I removed that, then no. It would be fun to do some cool editing over this. But no, besides the big releases, I'm gonna stick to simple editing for new releases, you know? Besides for, like, I think the Gorillas, I might record. I don't know if the Gorillas would benefit from high editing, actually. I think the Gorillas might be better as just a simple video. It's gonna be more so for, like, specific recordings that I do, like the Sade reaction, which I'm gonna be editing next, probably. That I think I'm gonna keep it as just like sorry, for specific reactions like that I'll do the cooler editing. I'm gonna get Genius up on Little Tab here. I'm gonna get Genius up on Little Tab here. I'm gonna get Genius up on. I might do some little. Oh no, not box blur. Text. I might do some little subtitles. It's kind of difficult to hear me. I'm gonna get Genius up. Scroll. Holy shit. Probably doesn't need this. Let me give it a bit more of a bold font. There we go. That looks a little better. I'm gonna get Genius up on little. Because I can't be able to reroll that. I'm gonna get Genius up on Little Tab here. I'm gonna get Genius up on Little Tab here. Make it 2 frames. I'm gonna get Genius up on Little Tab here. I'm gonna get Genius up on Little Tab here. Nah, the subtitles just look goofy. Doesn't matter. It's either you hear what I say or you don't. What happened with the camera? Wow. You wish you could get back into editing gaming stuff, but anytime you look at Premiere Pro for a reason that isn't editing rap battles, you throw up in your mouth. Yeah? Wow. This isn't like the most adventurous thing on the planet. on the planet. You know, there's lots of planet thing on the planet. You know, there's lots of parallels that can be drawn with other like metal acts. But oh my god, the execution, the confidence being exuded here, the production, everything is just like top notch. These are two absolute fucking heaters to start this album. I'm feeling a solid 8 on that second. A solid. Yes. If I am able to sleep like a normal person tonight, well, in like a normal person comparatively to me, then yes. I'm aiming for the request stream tomorrow. That is the goal. This album, I'm feeling a solid 8 on that second track there. Again, just continuing the blazing hellscape of the previous track with, again, excellent sounding drums. I love how washy these cymbals are. Love how punchy and fat the snares sound. Nice booming toms as well. Everything here is just so aggressive. It's so in your face, but it feels so well balanced as well. This shit is just magnificent. Absolutely fucking magnificent, dude. Oh my god. No fucking clue what this song's talking about lyrically, if I'm being completely honest with you. Today I saw the face of love in pain with a sadness that couldn't wash away. You can't give up, I can't give up, they can't give up, we can't give up on us. My eyes grew heavy and turned upside down, drenching us with tears in which we drown. You can't give up. Bad faith, it can't wash away. Bad faith, it won't wash away. Okay, I don't need to include myself reading a lot of that. My eyes grew heavy and turned upside down, drenching us with tears. The day I saw the face couldn't wash away. You can't give up, I can't give up, they can't give up, we can't give up on us. We can't give up on us. I've got no fucking idea what this song's talking about, and I kind of don't care because the sound of this is good enough for me to say that the lyrics, they don't really matter realistically speaking. Distract and Divide up next. Distract. This is going to be a short reaction. We're only 5 minutes into the video. We're already on the third song. And I'm fine. With an album like this, I feel like a quick, snappy reaction is better. I feel like people aren't going to want to spend, like, the album's runtime worth on a video, you know? Distract and Divide up next. Okay, this one's more direct in its messaging. Clock it at 10 minutes? No. It'll be more like close to 20, maybe a little bit under, a little over. It's gonna be around 20 minutes, as opposed to the typical 40, 50-minute video that I put out. Okay, this one's more direct in its messaging. Yeah, for this about 20 minutes is good. I hate editing in 30 FPS because a frame is worth double what I'm used to it being worth, you know? So usually I'm used to a frame being a certain amount of time, but it's fucking doubled because the download is in 30 FPS. So what I think is going to be 3 frames worth of time ends up being, in my mind, 6 frames worth of time. It's like, it's weird. I get so used to editing that in my mind I'm used to how long a frame is, and then I start editing in a different frame rate, and it just completely fucks with me, you know? That could be better centered.
I love that winding riff so much. I love that winding riff so much.
Again, a minute and a half track that is just so fucking fiery. Feeling the flat 8 on that one. More direct lyrics too. It literally is what it says on fiery. Feeling the flat 8. I didn't add the fucking score for. Hang on a sec. I didn't give that song a score. It's a low. I didn't give that song a score. It's a low 9 for me. Depending on how long this takes me, I might go through and add some like shaky effects or something to the video, give it a little bit more of a dynamic feel. It depends on how long this takes, though. I want to get this done tonight. As we see in the world right now, it's quite relevant lyricism to letting people, splitting everything down the middle for the sake of their being, you know. As we see in the world right now, it's quite relevant lyricism, to be honest, you know. Legit, people being forced to fight each other, being convinced that each other are the enemy, while the government are, you know, supplying, it literally talks about on this track, supplying arms to both sides, allowing them to basically kill each other while they are able to do all of their shady business without the worry of people paying attention to it. I like the direct lyricism. I wish that song was maybe a little longer, but besides that, that shit was fiery as fuck, and I'm loving this album so far. To Feel Something up next. This album so far. 0618. To Feel Something. Because I want to do editing streams on the second channel. The second channel is like more for just miscellaneous stuff. Main channel is music. Movie channel is movie channel. This is like the miscellaneous channel. It's not meant to be a gaming channel. It's just like the other shit channel, you know? Loving this album so far. To Feel Something up next.
I love those just distressed cleans. I love those just distressed cleans.
Oh, the strings leading in. Oh, the strings leading into the transition there. I'm going to give that one a high 7. I'm going to give that one a high 7. That one was good, but I wasn't absolutely in love with that one. Would be better if a whiny performance came out of nowhere. True. True. Came out of nowhere. True. True. Get, get true. True. Yeah, that one I feel like did suffer a little bit from its shorter runtime in a similar way to how the previous track did, but I feel like that one was just a little bit more. I feel like that one actually needed a little bit more fleshing out for it to reach the heights of some of the previous songs. I wouldn't come back to that one necessarily. I do wish it was a little bit more direct lyrically, but still, instrumental was hard as fuck. That disorienting 5/4 time signature and the way the accents I read that more as a 10/8 time signature this time around, actually. Which, when you go into the clean vocals and the 5/4 becomes a little bit more apparent before going into just the disorienting chaos with the more distorted vocals. Yeah, just fascinating structure to that track. The actual musical ideas on display there were fucking brilliant. Just wish it was longer. Last Two didn't say it was longer. Wish it was longer. Last Two didn't sound like metalcore. They've had much more of like a I don't know, kind of like a hardcore, more punky feeling so far. Everything has felt very punky on this album, and maybe that's because they wanted to go more political with this, so they took from more punk influences, but those have been quite apparent through every single song up to this point, and it's given this album an interesting, more accessible flair than a lot of other metalcore. Beyond Repair up next. Metalcore. Beyond Repair up next. Yeah, 0815 for Beyond Repair. Beyond Repair up next. It's your first exposure to Converge. Outside of like individual songs, me too. I thought I'd heard Jane Doe, but apparently I haven't. Oh, this one's an instrumental. Oh, but apparently I haven't. Oh, this one's an instrumental. Let's see, what other bands is cut? It just. Let's see, what other bands is Kurt Ballow a part of? It just says Convert. Oh, he's a producer there. Oh, he produced for Nails, Cave In, Gospel, Mouthful of Hell, High on Fire, Mouthful of Hell, Mouthful of Hell, High on Fire, High on Gospel, High on Fire. Must I produce for Code Orange as well? Must I Fire. Must I produce for Code Orange as well? Damn. Beyond Repair for perfect description of the past 6 years. Yeah. Is that not lined up? Why the fuck is that not lined up? Well, Beyond Repair for perfect description of the past 6 years. Yeah. Yeah. Years. Yeah. But listen. But listen, things are looking up. Donald Trump, evidently dying. Dying. The AI bubble is about to burst because it's not financially stable. New Spider-Man movie. Everything is looking up, ladies and gentlemen. Life is gonna be good again soon. It's true. Donald Trump is dying. The AI bubble is bursting. Now all we need to do is hope Reform UK don't win. Because if Nigel Farage runs my country, then we're fucked. And then we're chilling. We need to pray to God that the Green Party win. Oh my good God, please. Let Zach Palensky run my country and not Nigel Farage. Oh my God, I need that to happen. Everything is looking up, ladies and gentlemen. Life is gonna be good again soon. This is quite different, yeah. I'm not gonna rate this. I'm not gonna rate this. I'm gonna say no rating for this track. That could change depending on how it complements the next song. Oh shit! Complements the next song. Complements the next song. Oh shit! Have we got a chance of winning and looking up? Among young people, yes, but there are lots of old racist people that live in my country who are, you know, UK supremacists, so to speak. Wait a sec. Is Dragpath being put on streaming? Different edit. Oh, it's coming out with a music video. Fun, Dragpath. Getting added to streaming with a music video. I'll react to that tomorrow. Because I never reacted to Dragpath originally. So, what's coming out with the music video? Dragpath, the 21 Pilot song, like the bonus track for Breach. That was never officially released. I've listened to it. I think it's incredible. But they're officially releasing it tomorrow with a music video. So I'll do a reaction to that. Seems like it's easy money is what they call that. Easy money. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna up my score on that instrumental track to a solid 8. You like N-dubs? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna up my score on that instrumental track to a solid. I swear to God, if Dragpath is like if the music video is an extra piece of the lore. Yes, Dragpath is getting a music video tomorrow. They just announced it. Let me. Do they have a premiere set up on their channel? I imagine it's another lore music video. That would be kind of crazy. There's no premiere for it. Will Inferno really? Imagine they fucking tease Inferno at the end. Dude. That would be crazy. That would be insane, right? At the end of the song, like Dragpath is a single for the next album, Inferno or some shit. That would be. There's no way that they. There's no way it's a triple album. There's no way there's a Clancy triple album. Now listen, last year I said the same thing about Clancy not being a double album. Okay, and I ate my words. I ate my words. But listen, I'm going to say now with full confidence, Clancy is not a triple album. Inferno is not going to exist. It's going to be Dragpath music video and that's it. That would be an amazing twist. I would freak the fuck out. I was already excited enough about Breach. If it's a triple album, my mind would explode, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Okay? Don't get your fucking hopes up. It's not happening.
Hey, that was
Just getting these now, that's the W notification system. I've missed some timestamps. Your first exposure to Converge? Outside of, like, individual songs, I got Beyond Repair.
so looking up.
I swear, if it says, like, Inferno releasing, like, summer this year or some shit like that, I will freak the fuck out. Depending on how it complements the next song. Depending on how it complements the next song. Uh. 0906. That's a bracket. Whoopsies. 0906. The next track is what? I'm on a muck. The next song. Yeah, I'm on a muck. So yeah, tomorrow, 2 videos tomorrow. Beatles and 21 Pilots. 2 videos tomorrow.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna up my score on that instrumental track to a solid 8. That was such a great introductory piece to a Monomuck here. Post-metal, post-rock tag, I gotta give it a 10. I mean, it's immediately a 10. Anything with post is immediately a 10. Post-metal, post-rock tag, I gotta give it a 10. I mean, it's immediately a 10. Anything with post is immediately a 10.
Oh, shit. Post Malone discography confirmed the 10 exactly. Especially the country related stuff he's done. Especially the country related stuff he's done. Is this music? This is music.
0 to 8. It's not 0, just no rating.
All those collabs with Morgan Wallen and Hardy must help. I mean, listen, I know I was just talking about the fact that the album isn't, like, a triple album isn't happening. They do have a song in their vault called Seldom Surface. And Dragpath was originally meant to be tied with the album that's that. If Dragpath is the lead single for a new album tomorrow, and there's a third 21 Pilots album, fucking Third Plane has hit the Pentagon type shit, There's no way, right? Because Seldom Surface is a song that they haven't released. It's possible. It's not happening. No. It's not happening. It's not happening. I can't gaslight myself into thinking it's happening. There's no way. That's the only thing that gives it any merit is the fact that Seldom Surface is in fact a song that they have not released. Where was this a different cut? No. They fear what they can't love. Do I like any Coldplay songs? Yeah, I think Adventure of a Lifetime is one of their best singles. There's a lot of tension between fans when you look at any comment section. It's because the movie's playing in Israel. And people are not happy about that because the band haven't made a statement about it. Which is a valid reason to be upset, to be honest, because if they're playing the movie in Israel, the band should probably make a statement. You know, your movie is playing in a country that, you know, is doing some bad shit right now. You like Viva La Vida? That song's fine. I'm not crazy on it. They fear what they can't love. Be your own light when there is that. Is this about religion? Oh, it's so sludgy. A full Coldplay reaction soon would be fun, probably. Oh, it's so sludgy and gross. Sounds like it, especially with the rest of the sun not shining. Yeah, it seems like a religious overtaking. Sounds like it, especially with the rest of the sun not shining. Oh. Oh, it's so sludgy and gross. Sounds like it, especially with the rest of the sun not shining. Yeah, it seems like a religious overtaking. Holy shit. Legit, hearing that that's one of the most... That's one of the most lyrically fascinating on the album so far. I'm giving a solid 9 on so far. I'm giving a solid 9. Coldplay equals British Maroon 5. I've not heard enough of Coldplay's stuff to say whether I agree or disagree, though. In my mind, I would say I don't know if I fully agree with that. So far, I'm giving a solid 9 on that one. That I think that introduction of Beyond Repair into that song is what... To cite one of the comments under the new post, you don't get to pretend you care about your fans when it's your crew and your inside circle that literally grooms said fans. Wait, what? It's your crew and your inside circle that grooms said fans. I mean, strong word. I didn't know anything about that. Holy shit. I know they had some bad people on their crew before. Is that still the case? The tea is all gone. Can you borrow my Among Us footage? Yeah, I'll have to upload it onto a Google Doc though, and that'll take a while because it's a 3.5 hour recording. I can send it to you later.
Makes that I think that introduction of Beyond Repair into that song is what makes it work.
You thought
so
MC was
well
talking
as
about
well.
me?
Like those two
Jesus.
back to back.
Why
it's
are all
such
decent
a
artists just
perfect
fucking
pairing. You
frauds?
get this nice, slow, eerie build up on
They're not frauds. They just don't know how to handle shit properly. They're not media trained at all. They're really not media trained.
Beyond Repair, and then on Monomuck is this on Beyond Repair, and then on Monomuck is this big statement about what to me seems like, you know, in modern American politics, there's lots of talk with the right wing rise and how things are kind of looking like they're turning into a theocracy over there. Lots of emphasis on religion in politics right now. What a fucking statement! So many standout lines. In the wake of morning, our sun won't shine unless we begin to twist the knife. What else was there? The knife. They fear what they can't love. Be your own light when there is none.
I've heard like some of his bigger singles in terms of his solo stuff. Let me see which songs of his I haven't heard. Ozzy. I've heard No More Tears, Crazy Train, and Perry Mason. Those are the three that I have on the liked songs right now. So any others, I probably wouldn't remember if I have heard them.
Be your own light when there is none. It's calling out organized religion when there is none. Or be your own light when there is none. It's calling out organized religion, mega churches, people who use religion to be.
Yeah, Crazy Train's a
absolutely.
fun track.
It's talking about these oppressed groups fighting back against the oppressive organized religion, the rise of an attempt to turn the country into a theocracy as well. Such fascinating political lyricism here that feels so.
No More Tears was the one you were going to send in, not the Butchered Radio edit?
So potent, considering how much things seem to be spiraling further and further in that direction. Something that I have to fear, you know, because if Nigel Farage starts running my fucking country, then the UK is just going to turn into America. You know, I like that this album is coming out now when I'm starting to get like all political brained and shit like that. I feel like shit like that.
See, that's a W Megamind reference in chat right there.
Brained and shit like that. I feel like I wouldn't appreciate this quite as much if this came out this time last year when I wasn't quite
Any
as
other Megaminders?
politically conscious or politically minded. Politically conscious or politically minded. I'm glad that that this is coming out when it is, because it's allowing me to get a much deeper appreciation and understanding of this thing on a contextual and lyrical.
Surprisingly, cutting off 2 minutes from a
yeah,
progressive
I'm
metal
loving
track
this
does
so
not
far,
pan
dude.
out well.
This is like
You don't say.
quite the standout for my favorite album that I've heard so far this year. Force Meets Presence so far this year.
12:14. Force Meets Presence. Yeah, Megamind's fun. It's not the best DreamWorks track. The new TOP album, Torchbearer, comes out June 12th. Trust me. Dude, that would be ridiculous. If tomorrow, after that Drag Path music video, it's like Inferno or Torchbearer, June or July of this year, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. Human review stocks will be going through the roof. Do you know what that means? That means big numbers, ladies and gentlemen. And it means I get to be excited about a new 21 Pilots album.
this year. Force meets President.
Did I score that song? I did. Solid 9.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
An eyelash. Saw Mega Man in theaters when you were 6. Unk status. Unk status. I was like 3 when that shit came out. Imagine being 3 whole years older than me. When did Mega Man come out? Mega Mind. 2010. Oh, December 2010. I was 4. Never mind. If it was earlier than November, then I would have been 3. But no, came out on my brother's birthday. My brother's first birthday that came out. Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, when the Spider-Man trailer comes out, I'm gonna be getting started on getting Human Reviews media back up. That's gonna be the first big one, because the Spider-Man trailer's out soon. Then I'm gonna start doing written reviews there as well. The fucking timer's broken. There we go. God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. It's like, it's so grand. It's so melancholic. Like, it's so grand. It's so melancholic. Holy shit. That is like... Holy shit. Holy shit. That is like one of the most poetic ass verses. What does it say about the soul that one cannot ascend without...
Thumbnail? I'll be doing the thumbnail after. But yes, I would like to replicate a face like this for the thumbnail. I need to do a shocked face for this album. Need to engage in a bit of clickbait. Let me pull up the Genius for this track so that I can display the verse on screen here. Force meets presence. How long does it say it takes a video to get edited from the time it's recorded to upload? In terms of actual editing time, it depends on the video. If I'm doing heavy edits, it'll take a long time. If I'm doing something like this, especially for like a recording that's less than an hour, like knocking it out in 2 hours, I'm going to be done with this within the next hour, you know? It entirely depends.
Ass verses. What does it say about the soul that one cannot ascend without the gift of gravity tearing off all our limbs? What a fucking statement about religion. What a fucking statement about religion.
I should do the Zam face. That's not the first time you've said that, and I hate it so much. If anyone hasn't seen the Zam face... This is a real thumbnail. This is real. I don't know if it's still up on YouTube, but that is an actual thumbnail that someone thought was good for a video. And spoilers, it was not good. It is not a good idea for a thumbnail. Absolutely priceless. Genuinely, a 10 out of 10 thumbnail. A 10 out of 10 thumbnail. An all-timer. An actual all-timer. Gravity tearing off all our limbs. What a fuck... off all our limbs. What a fucking statement about religion. Statement about religion. That is, like... This writing is fucking ridiculous. I wasn't, like, the first two songs, the writing wasn't the clearest. But these songs that wasn't the clearest. But these songs that are
Get
more
it of Zam on the
forward
Kendrick
and more
Damn album
blunt in
cover.
what they're saying, it's just pulling no punches. That is, like, such a gorgeous but also damning line. Holy shit. Holy shit. Probably not today. That one's way too long. It's like... Legit, I'm like, this is the perfect time for this album to come out. Like, the two topics, like, I go through different phases of being interested in very specific topics, and legit, I was just on politics, and the one I'm interested in right now is religion. Okay, those are the two topics that, like, my brain has been hyper-focused on recently, and this album is about politics and religion, and it has some of the most biting, relevant, like, stunning political and religious commentary that I've heard on an album in quite some time. Everything here is so potent. It's so, like, so potent. It's so insane in how much it is, like, pulling no punches and being so aggressive and forward in its approach to these topics. This is, like... This shit is absolutely gorgeous. This was so good. I feel a flat 9 on that one. This is, like... This was so good. I feel a flat 9. I feel a flat... Good. I feel a flat 9 on that one. Down to the final 3. This album's flying by too. It's one. Down to the final 3. This album's flying by too. It's only 31 minutes. I kind of wish this album was a little longer. I know we're not done with it yet. I do kind of wish this was a 40-minute album. Was the messaging too subtle early on? Surprise for lower scores there? Go to Cage, that's it. Is this the last song? I forget. No, third to last song, Not there yet. Was the messaging too subtle early on? Surprise for lower scores there?
It didn't feel like it didn't feel like the lyricism was quite as direct on those first two tracks. It felt I feel like the album has really come into its own now that everything is as blunt as it is. Like it felt like they weren't fully taking their boldest swings at the beginning, but once they started doing that, it was like the album just like took off like a rocket for me. Gilded Cage, an almost 5-minute song, the longest track on this album, I'm pretty sure. Could already tell these will work better on a re-listen. Could already tell these will work better on a re-listen. On a re-listen. This album's gonna demand multiple listens, yeah. Ooh. Coming right in with that sludgy ass bass tone, wow. Right in with that sludgy ass bass tone, wow. That is fucking nasty. That is fucking nasty. I just had an idea for the intro and I want to do it real quick before I forget. Yeah, this came out. Yeah, this came out today. It's 10 It's 10 tracks. Yeah, this came out today. Yeah, this came out today. It's 10 tracks, 31 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Because I thought about it, I was like, I should probably say that this is from a New Music Friday stream. Yeah, this came out today. It's 10 tracks, 31 minutes, a metalcore, sludge metal. Yeah, I should probably say this is from a New Music Friday series, and that's a thing now. Promote the streams, you know? And then it means I don't have to film an intro for it. Makes my work a lot easier. Fucking nasty. It's a premeditated war, meticulously it's implored. Addiction is that loaded gun designed to take the place of love. We go back to Genius. We pull up the lyrics.
fucking didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies.
It's a premeditated war, meticulously it's implored. Addiction is that loaded gun designed to take the place of love. Is it maybe talking about like an addiction to... Is it maybe talking about like an addiction to like adversity with one another? One another. Ooh. I'm guessing this is talking about like an addiction to adversity, you know, using that hate for one another as the replacement for love and forcing people to get addicted to that cycle.
Man, I really wish I recorded this. This audio balance is not on, and I can't fix it because it's all on one track. Should have recorded this. Should have recorded this so I could have multiple tracks. Tragic. Oh, whoops.
I appreciate getting a longer song here too. It's the band just... I appreciate getting a longer song here too. It's the band displaying that they can still create something that is like quite gorgeous and atmospheric, even despite how sludgy it is. Even despite how sludgy it is. How sludgy it is. Dude, regular John fucking slaps. Next to Cola 2, probably the best song on that first Queens of the Stone Age album.
What the fuck are you on about? JC just blabbering.
Damn, fucking 2 5-minute tracks back to back. Well, almost 5-minute tracks. Gilded Cage. I'm feeling a high 8. I'm feeling a high 8 on this one. I'm feeling a high 8 on this.
No, frame earlier.
I'm feeling a high 8 on this.
Frame earlier.
I'm feeling a high 8 on this one.
There we go.
I think that this didn't have...
Oh, you've ordered the most delectable... I see. I thought that message just started with the most delectable chili dog. I was like, what are you quoting? But I've now noticed that you said I've ordered. I see.
The... Have the... like, same instrumental... Like... The same instrumental... How do I put it? It didn't have like that same... The same instrument... The same instrumental... How do I put it? It didn't have like that same instrumental feeling of like, holy shit, that like it did when it went into like that sludgy... didn't have the, how do I put it? It didn't have like that same instrumental feeling of like holy shit that like it did when it went into like that sludgy, like spacey instrumental section. I feel like some of the heavier parts of the track did sort of start to feel a little bit like they're just blending in with other moments on the album, but the lyrics on that song was so damning. I think that the performances there were so wild, and the band with that song, and hopefully this next song as well, are displaying that they can do something that's a little more epic and larger in scope, in terms of its runtime, and have it be just runtime, and have it be just in terms of its runtime, and have it be just as consistent, have it be just as like breathtaking as some of the shorter fucking. I have a better idea. The, how do I put it? It didn't have like that same instrumental feeling.
There we go. Much better,
Wild, and
Jacob.
the band with that sort of its runtime, and have it be just as consistent, have it be just as like breathtaking as some of the shorter fucking doses of adrenaline that these other songs are essentially. Make Me Forget You, essentially.
We'll say 1736. Let's see. Can the video break 20 minutes? We will see.
Are essentially. Make Me Forget You. Yeah, I'm loving the hardcore punk influences here. Yeah, I'm loving the hardcore punk influences here.
Yeah, there we go.
I wasn't expecting that to be such an emotional song on here. Represent it for you? That's valid. I could see someone not being crazy on these vocals. Damp when you're depressed. A moonshaped pool. What's up, Jared? Still not. The drag path MV will surely have the Together We Are Dima bit. Yeah. I wonder if it's going to be lore related. Another minute of song to go. I do wonder if it will be lore related. We'll see. We'll see when it's out tomorrow. It's 6 p.m. Eastern, which means 11 o'clock my time. Which means I'm going to end stream and then immediately be going to listening to that. Which will be fun. Minute of song to go. Fuck, this isn't how it closes? Yeah. I'm very intrigued to see what the actual song itself is lore related, so why wouldn't the music video be? Because they set City Walls up as such a definitive end, you know? That song is more credits than it is song. Well, that music video is more credits than it is song. Well, it's not more credits than it is song, but it's a lot of credits. It's a pretty definitive stamp of this is over. Final moment of this album is going to be... Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling a 10 on... Okay, Okay, yeah, I'm feeling a 10. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Also, isn't there a thing of like... Clancy's bishop name is Nova, and I think there's like a theory that he would be the final, like, Nico lead bishop thing. Like, he is going to be the final lead bishop, like, leading into the final cycle, like, going supernova, a big explosive finish. They want to fuck with us. Trust me, the music video will be lore related and we will get a third album. I don't know, man. It could literally be just like an animated thing. It could be like an animated visualizer. Imagine it's that. Imagine it's an animated visualizer. What do we do then? 10 on that song. That really... Man, that song cuts so deep emotionally. I was not expecting this track to... I wasn't expecting this album, sorry, to go to such
It won't be an AI visualizer. Tyler Joseph is quite outspoken about disliking AI.
Like genuinely go to such like genuinely harrowing emotional places, such deep cutting emotional places that are legitimately like wildly impactful. That discussion of I don't know, obvious of I don't know, obviously because Converge are an older band. How old is the lead singer of this band? Who's the lead vocalist? Who's the lead singer of this band? Okay, there's 3 people credited for vocals on this song. Who's the lead vocalist of the band? Is it Jacob Bannon? Yeah, the vocalist for. Okay, so all the hands around. See, that was an AI. That was an AI. How old is the lead singer of this band? These guys have been going for like 30 years. Jacob Bannon is coming up on 50 years old. 50 years old. And having a like in the middle of this political, religious album, you know, making statements on religion and politics. The penultimate moment is a song that strips religious album. The penultimate moment is a song that strips back all of that, gets incredibly personal, and describes a feeling of such deep regret towards not being able to say what you've said to someone because someone because they're already gone and you kept holding out on saying what you meant and being scared that you left them with the wrong impression of you, like you never were able to express any true feelings or true sentiments or what it is you actually wanted to tell them. Man, that's wanted to tell them. Man, that is tragic. That is fucking heartbreaking. I was not expecting the album to go to such deep places, but it did, and I'm glad it did. That song was an emotional fucking roller coaster with one of the most just breathtaking instrumentals we've gotten on the whole album. The way gotten on the whole album, the way everything swells, the way it feels like, the way it feels, the way it feels like swells, the way everything swells, the way it feels like fucking hell rising out of the ground, and your entire world falling apart around you. It's just restart that transition. Yeah, we can run that back. It's just restart that There's a lot of elephant posting under the Drag Path music video, unsurprisingly. Around you, it's just damn. Restart that transition. Yeah, we can run that back. Restart that transition. Yeah, we can run that back. Address me. Such an incredible transition.
Have I timestamped the last 2 songs? Didn't timestamp this one.
Restart that transition. Yeah, we can run that back.
So it starts here, so we'll say 2120.
Restart that transition. Yeah, we can run that back. Such an incredible transition.
I feel like that's probably just a joke from someone who doesn't like the band. I can't lie. It's highly likely that that is simply a joke from someone who just doesn't like the band.
Oh my god!
Like, I want to listen to the album again already. Throw into the issues inside of the crew, at least according to them. Right, hang on a sec. Comment section under breach. Let me see. I see. Okay.
I can see a little bit Queens of the Stone Age in this, yeah. I can see a little bit Queens of the Stone Age in this, yeah. In the riffing. In the riffing. In the riffing.
What they're doing with Drag Path now is basically what Trump did with the Venezuela distraction. It's a distraction. No. No. Not at all. Drag Path was going to come out at some point. Regardless, Drag Path was going to come out. And the fact that there's a music video for it, yeah, this is not a distraction. Okay, this is the band, something that the band have had planned. Okay, Drag Path was going to come out. It seems like this entire time the plan was to have a music video, and if it's true that this is tied to an album, then you know. You also didn't expect a comparison between the two? Yeah. He's gonna somehow get away with whatever keeps happening? not because of the Drag Path music video. It's not like people are going to forget about this, and I feel like the band are aware. People assume that the band are aware of all of this discourse online. I'm going to be honest. They probably don't. They probably don't. I don't think either band member uses social media as much as like they used to, or if even at all. To be honest, like their Twitter account isn't run by them. Their Instagram account isn't run by them. Any TikTok accounts are not run by them. It wouldn't surprise me if the band just genuinely didn't know that people were upset at them right now. It wouldn't surprise me. But also the fact that they aren't making a statement in general is bad. We should forget that they both have a life, sadly. Yeah. Double meaning we were levels. Yeah. These are the Sonics to do a metal album. No. Double meaning we were levels. Yeah. I wouldn't say Songs for the Deaf has like a bunch of different styles as well. There's a couple like metal adjacent cuts on there. Yeah. These are the Sonics to do a metal album. That would be so cool if they did. Because they dove into it on like Songs for the Deaf before. And I'd love to see them do a full. I wouldn't say Songs for the Deaf has like a bunch of different styles as well. There's a couple like metal adjacent cuts on there. Cuts on there. You wish Swans tried out funk rock? Me too. That would be so fucking hype. It really is. Like imagine Michael Gira on just like a nice 3.5 minute Talking Heads style funk rock track. That goes so hard. It's mainly metalcore, but it's done such a great job at working in sludge metal, more of kind of style as well. Lots of hardcore. This album is just some fantastic. This album is just some fantastic genre blending. It
like,
would be an
every single
experience
song
indeed.
Kind of feels like it's got such its own like distinct flavor in the different influences it's bringing in and working in to such a perfect degree. Seriously, every single different style is executed with so much damn taste on this album. Taste on this album. Yeah, that. Ooh. released on this album. I feel like a high 9 on that. I feel like a high. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Michael Gira is too old to want to like properly experiment with like new genres and stuff like that. I feel like future Swans releases are gonna be going back to just like some folky, dark folky stuff. You know, I don't think that Swans are going to be experimenting with their sound much moving forward. I think that any and all future releases will be slower, moodier, and much shorter than the output from the last 15 years. 9 on that closer. That could grow on a re-listen though. That was phenomenal. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous way to finish off this album. An explosive, forward, abrasive cut. I expected this album to end with something slower, to be honest. I thought that, with the more emotional way the back half of this album has started to tread, particularly with that second to last song, I thought we were going to get something that was maybe a little slower, a little more heady. But no, we just get something that's blaring and intense and in your face, doesn't pull any punches. It's just as intense as, the fucking opener was. Yeah. The idea of Michael Gira aging like a person. His voice certainly hasn't aged. He's just always sounded like an old man. Even 43 years ago, Michael Gira sounded like an old ass man. The fucking opener was. Yeah, just gorgeous writing too. That refrain of "We were never the same." Gorgeous writing too. That refrain of "We were never the same" is one of the most impactful moments on this whole damn album. This was great. This was so good. On this whole damn album. This was great. This was so good. This is, yeah. Nah. There we go. On this whole damn album. This was so good. This is so good. Whole damn album. This was so good. This is, yeah, like of the albums I've heard so far this year, this is my favorite. Quite easily. This is the first great album I've heard this year, and I'd say it goes beyond great to like fucking incredible status. Like the incredible status. The feeling of adrenaline album. This was 2410 for final score and review. This was so good. Nah, I disagree. Exactly. I think this album is fucking ass now. Review plus final score. Yeah, and I'd say the political, religious commentary, the more personal cuts being as deep cutting and as heartbreaking as they are, the sonic variety across this project from, of course, the metalcore center that this thing has and the way it brings in sludge metal, elements of progressive metal, more like math rock based stuff, the hardcore punk that is laced throughout this album as well. It has such
New Nick Jonas album was better.
It's weird. It feels like it has such a 70s. It has such album as well. Throughout this album as well. It's weird. It feels like it has such a 70s tone in its approach to political lyrics. It feels like it's pulling from some like 90s heavier metal stuff, even like some 2000 stuff as well, and it's bringing it all together into this one beautiful fucking amalgamation mess of an album. I was in love with this thing. Every single second I was just strapped in, locked in with the lyrics. I feel like the only song that I wasn't in love with to feel something. The only reason for that is because that song was a little too short, in my opinion. I wish this was a 40-minute album. I think an extra 10 minutes on this thing, maybe a couple more songs, some of these shorter songs being a little bit longer. I think this album would be even better if it was like a 40-minute listen and it was like just was like just as intense and as epic as it could possibly get. I thought I'd heard Jane Doe. I could have sworn I had heard it before, but I actually haven't, it turns out. I really thought I had. Really thought I had. No, I really want to listen to that now. That's like what you're in Hamburg going to see some Beatles shit tomorrow. Cringe. Unk our band. I really thought I had. No, I really want to listen to that now. That's like one of the most beloved metal albums of all time, and if this is this good, I would be very excited to listen to Jane Doe soon. I'm gonna run the numbers, and I will tell you what my overall score for this album is. 92, 97. The calculate. Change clip speed. 200. The Paul McCartney condom fire location. That sounds hype as fuck. Well, this is 1111. There we go. Went from 2222 to 1111. That is aura as fuck. Alright, where's my motherfucking elevator music? Where's the elevator music? Don't tell me I've lost it. No, there it is. Thank God. I got terrified then. Don't know the Beatles were still going. Yeah. 64 years into their career now. Still going strong. What's up, Gage? I was going to ask you this later, but Harley has requested for me to ask you to respond to his DM. He fucking sent me a message, be like, yo, get Gage to respond to my DM. So I'm asking you. You don't have to, but Harley has sent you a DM. For this album is. Yeah, dude, I'm jealous. I want to see Magdalena Bay. The calculated score would be an 8.9 out of 10. But I'd up this 1 point to a 9. But I'd up this 1 point to a... He did indeed. He did indeed. This 1 point to a 9. But I'd up this 1 point to a 9. I'd give this a flat 9. Let me increase the size of that a little bit more because it's the final score. There we go. 9. Give this a flat 9. One of the most, like, just adrenaline, one of the most at 9. One of the most just adrenaline fueled, lyrically fascinating, and I'm gonna say fascinating, and I'm gonna say replayable albums that I've heard in a while, because I'm gonna listen to this thing a lot. It was a message request. He wants to. Yeah, he was on the realm yesterday. He was able to join. He just didn't have perms, so he was asking about getting permissions. I'm gonna listen to this thing a lot. I'm gonna tell you now. This album's gonna get a lot of replay value out of me. Play value out of me. I might listen to it later today. Maybe because I'm gonna do a Minecraft stream later. I might listen to this after we do Fear Inoculum. Like, I just finished the album. I want to listen to it again immediately. I cannot believe what I just heard. I cannot believe what I just heard. Oh my god. I'm gonna do an outro in case I turn this Believe what I just heard. What I just heard. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of.
The video not only cracked 20 minutes,
Thank you all so much for watching this
but
video.
it
Let me
got
know what
all
you
the
think
way
of
up
this album
to
down below and
27
how it
minutes.
compares to other Converge albums for you. Yeah, let me know if you'd like to see any reactions to other Converge albums. I thought I'd heard Jane Doe, but it turns out I haven't. So, you know, if this is buffering. Oh, please tell me, was I...
Oh, God fucking damn it. The buffering. Turns out that it's fine when you download the stream. That's good to know, at least.
Redo it? Okay. I just heard. Thank you all so much for watching.
That needs to be brought forward a frame.
Just heard. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this album down below and how it compares to other Converge albums for you. Let me know if you'd like to see any more Converge reactions down the line. If this video does well, I would love to do a video on Jane Doe and some of their other more beloved albums. So yeah, definitely let me know down below. Like and sub if you haven't. We are on our way to 4K. Links in the description to my Discord, my album of the year, my Twitter, and my other channels. Check those out if you haven't. And I will see you all whenever I next stream or upload. Bye-bye.
And then we can do the Vine Boom outro. Why not? Oh, shit.
Bye-bye. For a next stream or upload. Bye-bye.
Alright, there we go. What was that? The stream's been going for 2 hours and 8 minutes, but accounting for the intro, how far into the stream did I start editing? I just tabbed into main instead of frunk. How long did that take me? So from the moment I actually started editing...
Stream how buggy it can be, it is indeed.
So it was about, what, 10 minutes into the stream? Ladies and gentlemen, it took me under 2 hours. You should buy a Kinks album for John and Magdalena Bay to sign. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. How's that? Save project. Then we can export. Log the fuck in, indeed. Under 2 hours. Under 2 hours. Converge. There we go. It's a short video, to be fair. It's a short video. It's under 30 minutes, which is very short for a video that I edit. When I edit a video, it usually ends up going up to like 40, 50 to an hour, you know? Oh, my PC is not agreeing with me right now. My PC is not liking this. Like the Vespertine video, over an hour. What was the last proper video I did before that? The Arctic Monkeys video, 38 minutes. The fucking late registration video, 42 minutes. Out of my... Let me list off the Beatles thumbnail for tomorrow. I'll do that. I'll do that tonight. Let's list off the album reactions that I've edited since November. So the ones that I've personally edited. Vespertine. AM. Late registration. That's it. In terms of full album reactions, since November, that's 3 that I've edited. Because I didn't edit Stag Hill, because Chivo edited that. Yeah, that's 3. That's not good. That's what happens when life stuff gets in your way. I didn't edit Strange Days, did I? No, Chivo edited that, yeah. There's other videos that I've edited though, like I did the Quadeca EP, I did the Arctic Monkeys single. That's it. God, I've been slacking. I've been slacking. Gage is interrogating his Discord about Harley joining the realm right now. I edited all of the old videos. It was up until what was the first video that I didn't edit? Let's see. This was all me for probably the first year. Everything was me. Let me find the first video that I didn't edit. This. This was the first video I didn't edit, which was 17th of September. So for a year, I edited everything. And then this one was Statius. That was the first other person to edit a video. And then a mere 4 uploads later was the first video that Chivo edited in October. God, look at this consistency. 17th of September, 20th of September, 25th of September, 3rd of October, 4th of October. Damn. I didn't do a Halloween special this year, did I? No, I didn't. Damn, unlucky. W Statius indeed. And now there's more videos not edited by me than videos edited by me. The Oasis album was so bad and Statius found it so funny that he offered to edit it for me. That's the story there. Queens of the Stone Age was last October, not 2024. Which was a goated thumbnail from Chivo, by the way. Genuinely a contender for Chivo's best thumbnail. Me behind the monster eyes. W thumbnail. Yeah, that was the Halloween video last year. I'm going to do the Black Parade for the Halloween video this year because the album turns 20 in October. So that'll be this year's Halloween video. The Midori is the best. The Midori thumbnail is funny, but it's not your best. It's not your best. It is funny, but I certainly would not say it's your best at all. Where is that video? The fucking drool coming out of my mouth. It's I kind of hate it. I have to be honest. I kind of hate that thumbnail a little bit. I'd say this is probably my best thumbnail. I could have pulled a better face, I think. I could have definitely done a better face for this, but this is my best thumbnail. We agreed that the thumbnail for Quadeca's Vanisher album reaction was the best. Where's that? Oh, because of the fuck ass face I'm pulling, yeah. And my hair looking terrible. Yeah, that thumbnail is interesting. It's a good thumbnail besides the face I'm pulling. Best thumbnail is definitely John Lennon's Double Fantasy. Yeah, that's dog shit. That is dog shit. Is that me? Doing that was probably me doing that thumbnail, wasn't it? That's terrible. Yeah, that's really bad. I feel like my newer thumbnails are where it's at though. Like this, it's a good thumbnail. Could be a better face, but the thumbnail looks nice. You know. This one. Wait, no, Chivo did this one. Yeah, Chivo did that thumbnail. I think I did this thumbnail, right? Did I? Was this me? This looks like a thumbnail. This looks like me doing a thumbnail. Oh, it's got the black lines at the side. That's probably from me screenshotting it. This was me, wasn't it? This is a good one. I gotta do better faces. I know. I'm gonna do like a mega shocked face. That yeah. And then I'm doing all the thumbnails for the Beatles ones now. That birthing thumbnail is a newborn's POV seeing their disappointed father for the first time as they come out of the womb. Alright. I'm glad the Vespertine video is doing well, by the way. Deserved. Good ass video. Very good video. I was proud of this one. Took me too long, but it's a good video. I'm liking the consistency in February, by the way. Tomorrow we're getting 2 videos. Beatles and then 21 Pilots. Like for what's now going to be the 3rd week in a row, there's a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday upload, and I might even put the Converge out tonight. We'll see. That's going to be 3 weeks in a row, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday videos. And there's going to be next week as well. Gonna have the fucking Yoshimi battles the pink robots. That will be on. I'm going to upload that this weekend. Next weekend, I'm going to put out the. Oh, at some point next week, I'll put out the Pixies video. Got the new Music Friday stream. The most popular videos, so they have the best faces. What 21 Pilots video? They're releasing the like bonus track on Breach officially, Drag Path. I've already heard it, but they're putting out a music video. And it's possible that a 3rd album will be released this year. It's possible that it is going to be the lead single for a 3rd album. I don't think it's likely. I think it's very unlikely. But the fact that we know they have a song from these sessions that hasn't been released, the fact that it's a music video that will probably be lore related, we might be getting TOP9 this year. Maybe. I think it's incredibly unlikely. Putting that out, it's incredibly unlikely, but you know, it's possible. Well, this one certainly didn't get popular because of its fucking thumbnail. This is a pretty bad thumbnail, honestly. This is really bad. We get to see the stuff that wasn't good enough to make a mid-album. No, that track was that track. It's not that it like wasn't good enough for the album. It was like a little bonus thing for people who bought the digital version of the album, and then it got leaked. The song's incredible. The song's fucking incredible. It's better than most of the tracks on the album. The Sergeant Pepper. These all just got popular because they're Beatles. Let's go to the first non-Beatles. Yeah, these are all bad thumbnails. Can you trust Harley to behave on the realm? Yeah. Harley won't dick about. Unless someone does something to actively like piss him off, Harley won't fuck about on the realm. And if he does, genuinely just ban him. Like, don't put up with his shit if he does fuck about with anyone. But from my experience with Harley, unless you mess with him, he will be completely fine. And he likes to just stay off and do his own thing anyway. Anyway, let's do this thumbnail. I need to do the thumbnail for Help as well. I'll do that after stream. I need to get rid of all of this stuff real quick. Who on earth would ever want to deliberately piss Harley off? Certainly never me. Certainly never me. Oh shit. Whoopsies. There we go. Make me bigger. Position the camera a little better. Take off the green screen, and now you get to see the process of me trying to make a face for a thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen, and make myself look like a complete fucking fool on camera. Wow, my hair looks like shit today. It's weird. You get to a point after you've buzzed your hair, you get to a point where it's like nearing the point of growing like a semi-normal length, and it never looks good. It's in that awkward phase right now. Converge album has such a shitty cover. I love the cover. I fucking love the cover for the Converge album, dude. Look at this. I genuinely think it's a kind of gorgeous cover. I really like this cover. I got a hard disagree with you, Chiva. Have you given it another listen yet, by the way? Because I know you said you wanted to, because you were quite sleepy on the stream the other day. Have you given it another listen yet, or are you still yet to do that? The lighting isn't even. That's what I was saying, Chiva. I thought I was, but then the video was in 30 FPS, and I was like, hang on, what? And I can't find the setting to change that. Hair looks fine. I look messy. Been playing Mugenics. I don't know what the fuck that is, but hey. W gaming moment. I need to pull like a shocked ass face. I need to hit the some shit like that, you know? I see. Oh no! Swagger Souls put out a video on Mugenics. Yes. No, I know what Mugenics is. It's where you give the cats like a bunch of different evolutions, diseases, to try and create the most fucked up line of cats that you could possibly have. Swagger Souls made a video of that where he was talking to the creator of the game. I am familiar. All right. I'm thinking one of these like a. You know what I'm saying? Would that be good? Do you think like a type shit? I need thoughts from the chat here. Would that match my shock towards this album? We need to get the microphone out of frame when I do that as well. Why did the white balance just go so off? Now the focus is off. I'm here. I'm here. Why won't it focus on me? There we go. Take off the headphones. What, and reveal my headset then that I probably have right now? Hang on a sec, right. I'm going to need to screen record for this, actually, because I'm not going to be able to hit my screenshot button while my hands are up in the air. Actually, Chivo, could you, like, screenshot my screen when I pull the face and then send it to me so I don't have to make a new recording for this? Is that good? I need to shave. Look at this. It's terrible. I need to fucking shave. Is that a good thumbnail face? You'd be shocked seeing how many times I take screenshots of fucking thumbnail faces until I find one that I think is good. Let me actually take a look back on the stream and see if that was good. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you, thank you. Chuck these back on. Put my green screen filter back on. Don't need the background for now. See, the camera's not cropped properly here. There we go, now it is. Now what I do is I make my thumbnails in my editing software because I'm lazy. Go down to Fusion. Fusion. There we go, thank you. You get a delta key, I put that there. Highlight your background. You want to highlight one of the brighter spots of the background so it gets a wider range of the gradient. Looks like shit, we're going to have to alter some of the colors. A little bit of my arm's cut off, but that's fine. Now let me grab the album cover. Oh, you can kind of see through my arm. That's not good. Maybe bring down the blue a little bit. Why can you see through my arm? You can still see through my arm. Might need to take a different picture. Because the blue of my hoodie... I guess some of the... It's a black hoodie. I don't know why the camera thinks it's blue. The camera picks up as blue. It's fucking with some of the tones of the greens. What if I put one of these? What if I hit like a... Do you think that would be better? Like just a full on like type shit? I could do that. That might be easier to key because I don't want the thumbnail to like have the album cover coming through my arm. That just doesn't look good. There we go. Now if I pull this up. Nope, not in there. If I pull this up, and it hurries itself up. What we can do now... That looks horrific. Why is one of my eyelids coming down lower than the other one? Maybe that was a terrible idea. In Discord? Right, we'll see. I'll chuck this in there. Because that image of my hands on my head, so that's not gonna work. Hands on my head. I only have one head. Hands on my head is not gonna work. Give me a delta key again. On the brighter side. That little bit of haze on the right is fine. So I'm moving over here, zooming it in. And then, what? It's a drop shadow, isn't it? Toolbox, drop. Just shadow? Nope. What about open effects? The eyes look too fucked up. They kind of do. Let me try and like find a particularly shocked face in the video that I can replicate. Whilst listening to the album would probably make more sense. Fucking skipping to me talking. I could just do like a simple, like one of those, like a typeface. Found a good frame. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Nah. I think it's like one of the earlier songs where I was like fucking in shock at how loud the fucking album was. Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? I feel like I need to just hit like one of these, like a, or like a, nah. Maybe a slightly disgusted face, like a. That looks more confused though. I made myself a little smaller. No, I don't want to fucking. So I could see myself and look at where I'm like looking at the same time. So I can like. See, I hate doing thumbnail faces. Absolutely chopped. Thanks. Trying to think, like, what face would fit this album? Like a. Like one where I'm absolutely shocked, where I'm like. That type of thing, but I can't do those faces well. Like, I could, like, in the moment when I'm reacting, I make that face so naturally, and then I can't fucking recreate it. I can't recreate my goofy facial expressions. Look at Mr. Beast for inspo. Yeah, but Mr. Beast just hits the type shit. Like, he hits the big ass smile. I'm a Wisconsin 6. The fact that I know what that means. Such a cunt. Just listen to peak and capture it naturally. Yeah, but I usually make those faces when first listening to something. I can't, like, have the shock factor again. It's high praise, is it now? Take a selfie with my phone? That wouldn't look good. My phone camera's terrible. Yeah, my phone camera's fucking horrible. Like, get a mega close up. I'm like one of those. Have that be in the thumbnail. Yes. No. It's not perfect. It is not perfect. Absolutely not. This would I wouldn't even be able to make this make sense in a thumbnail because most of my body is cut off. Jesus. Let me find that super shocked ass face I make. Where is it? It's actually wherever I put those extra lyrics in. Let me try and look at that and try and recreate it like a set up a little bit straighter like a that's kind of fine, honestly. My mouth looks a little silly. I feel like that could maybe be okay. Maybe I need to tilt my head a bit more and like have my mouth a little bit wide like one of those. There's so like it's so unnatural recreating an emotion with just a single expression. In Discord? Thank you, thank you. Chivo doing it for me so I don't have to scroll through my files. Oh shit, whoopsies. We're replacing image.png with image.png. Honestly, a close up of that and I like make myself black and white, that could look fine. We will see. Give me my Delta key. I should realistically have been uploading this while I've been doing this. I should have done that. Didn't go to theatre class. I did drama. And my teacher said I was actually quite good. My teacher was convinced that I was actually like, all right. I should have committed to acting so I can make better thumbnails. I need a more intense close up of myself. Posted a thumbnail suggestion in general. No, you didn't. It's not there. You're lying to me. There it is. Okay. 10 out of 10 reactions right here. Mate, I'm shit at this. I'm not good at making thumbnails. Right, chat, what do we prefer? Grayed out or color? Do you think this demands color, or do you think it would look better as being grayed out? What do we think? What do we think? Right, I'm going to line up two versions of these. This one will be grayed out, and then this one will be colored, and then I will let you guys decide. No, not future edit, right. Grayed out. Gray is fire. Make it same color. I mean, my colors do match. The colors do match. The black of the hoodie, the red of the headphones. My skin tone being pretty pale, matching with some of like these, like some of the brighter parts of the stone texture. The colors do match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what if I were to make it 100% saturation? No. No, it has to be 50, not 100%. I'll A/B test it. I'll A/B test it. Increase the contrast. That's a good point. Color theory reviews. Maybe my temperature. Maybe less than the temperature, so it's a little more gray. Yeah, lower temperature. Give it a bit more of a blue hint. Maybe up the shadows. No, lower the shadow. Yeah, make it a little darker. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. And then drop shadow. Let's see how the drop shadow would look on me. Yeah, I think the drop shadow behind me would work. The blue looks ass. Is that good? What do we think? Maybe a little muted, but I kinda fuck with it. I kinda fuck with it. I'm not A/B testing it with your thumbnail. So we'll A/B test it with the grayed out me and the me in color. The grayed out me needs drop shadow. First reaction. And then we get it in sans extra bold. Add stroke to it. Put it down in the bottom left. Increase the size. And there you have a human reviews thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. Done. Get screenshots of both of them. Make sure I actually get the whole thing in the screenshot. There we go. What is this? Honestly, a close up of that, and I like make myself black. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's terrible. My green screen's still off. No drop shadow on the text? I've never done drop shadow on the text. Let me test that. Hello? I can't put drop shadow on the text, apparently. Oh, I see. It's here. I have the opacity at 75 still. Blur it a little bit. Maybe don't blur it. Give it like a little bit more depth. A little bit of a lower offset. Okay, that does add a nice little bit of extra depth to it, I suppose. Alright. Retake these screenshots. I look like such a goon, bro. Like I actually look like a dickhead. Some shit going on outside, Jesus. There we go. And it back up. There, we have 2 thumbnails to A/B test. Cool. I'll leave it like this for now. I'll save it in case I want to go back in and fuck with the thumbnail some more. But yeah, I'm gonna start uploading this now. I'm gonna bring the background back. No, I don't want to go live. I want to upload. All right, Gage. Thank you for being here. I may be on the mine raft later if you are, perhaps. I'm already white enough. I put myself in a grayscale because removing the saturation feels like it matches the energy of the album. What if I hit the same pose as they do on Help and Revolver? Yeah? We shall see indeed. Have I checked the edit on the start of Wait? Probably the smoothest shit you've done. What, is that from one of the 2 new videos? I've not watched through them yet. Well, besides the Rubber Soul one, which I watched a bit of to make sure it flowed well. I've not watched any of the Help video yet, though. songs I scored the highest. Obviously, that second to last track. The highest scoring were Amon Amok, Make Me Forget You, and We Were Never the Same. Amon Amok, Make Me Forget You, We Were Never the Same. My least favorite track was that minute and 31 To Feel Something. That's it. Nine out of 10. Get Discord up. Oh shit! Just skipped past a whole bunch of steps by accident. Nine timestamps. Oh shit! Wait, no thumbnail for now because I need to do the A/B test. Music, reaction, review, Converge. Fucking yeah! Just completely blocked my screen. Thanks. Converge, reaction, Converge. Fucking hell, Converge. Love is not enough. Love is not enough. Reaction. I'm okay. Thanks. Reaction. Metal core. Album. Full album. Album review. Album reaction. Guitar. Drums. Bass. Vocals. Singing. Production. Be a sneak peek for the people here. Yeah, I'll play that in just a sec. Fortnite. Excellent tag. No. New music reaction. Already got album review and album reaction. What's the name of the fucking guy in the band? Hurry up. Yep, I get it. Hurry up. I'm like, what's the struggle here? My internet's fine. What's the struggle? Okay. Political tag. It's not a bad idea. Politics, religion, political music, religious music. It's not a religious album. It's quite the antithesis of that. Kurt Ballow. That's probably a name I should put. Kurt Ballow. And then the filler words: discussion, commentary, funny, comedy, editing, trending, recommended. #1, #2, #3. There you go. Those are your filler words. What's that? 400 characters of text? That's pretty good. I'm going to say monetization on, even though the video will get demonetized anyway. Right now, I do the A/B test. Is it not going to let me do an A/B test? Hello? What if I... undo change it. Right. Why won't it let me do an A/B test? Maybe it'll let me do it after the video's uploaded. Have I done everything? No altered content. Quizzes? The fuck is quizzes? I have to wait until it's uploaded? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'll show this this clip that Chivo's got here from the video. a sec. It's pissing me off. It's not even. There we go. Right. Pause. If I click pause, I mean pause, damn it. Oh, wow. Aura. 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 Bullshitted your way through a 7-page exam today. Someone got a B minus. See, that's big shit. It's big shit. Proof that you never need to study for a test, ladies and gentlemen. It's true. It's true. I think I'm done. I think that's all I need to do. I'm just gonna wait for this to upload, and then I'm gonna set it public immediately. Jacksepticeye did a Dexerto interview. W. Yeah, I feel like that's all I need to do. That's it, really. Edited the video. Did the thumbnail. That's it. I'm done. I'm thinking about possibly doing something on the movie channel tonight, which is you know that thing I was talking about where I like do a stream where I get people to like sync up with their own copy of a film while I'm watching. I have like a timestamp up in the top right. I'm thinking of doing that with Sinners tonight. Maybe. We'll see. You want to turn some of the Punk Goes Pop reactions into shorts? You're just like, God, that would be so funny. I can maybe take a portion of this video and turn it into a short for some promo. That'll probably be a good idea. I'll probably do that. In fact, that's something I can do on stream. You guys can watch me make a short. The first Breathe Carolina one was so good. Those would be like fucking content. They would be good content. Except I don't know if anyone would actually like, in terms of full videos, I don't know if anyone would like watch a reaction to a Punk Goes Pop album. Which is sad, because I think that would be a really funny video. But I just don't think it would do too well. Which is fucking tragic. Absolutely tragic. New project. Converge short. Now, if I upload my reaction to the first track as a short, Love Is Not Enough is track 1. Track on this. And now what I need to do is timelines, timeline settings, use project settings, vertical resolution. Shrink this down a bunch. Have me up top. And then have chat down below. Oh shit. Zoom in a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Honestly, maybe layer this on top and have it go. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just crop this. Cropping bottom. Just have it be chatting and me. Track 1. Hold on a second, I need to move my notepad. Track 1 is. Track 1. Hold on a second, I need to move my notepad. Track 1 is Love Is Not Enough. Fucking goddamn it, title ruining the. Where hello, audio, hello? And song fucking god. Like this shit is just broken. Damn. Oh shit, wait, they both zoom. Right, I'm gonna need to like freeze the chat while I do that zoom on my face. Damn. 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 Yeah, I saw that earlier. Big Rip Robert Duvall. Damn. Oh, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? Robert Duvall. How am I gonna do this? Damn. That's not okay. God, for fuck's sake, let's do it again. Don't know who that is. Actor. That's not okay. That's a Bob Dylan song. This doesn't need to be cut. Actually, this. Change clip speed. Need that to like 1%. That's not okay. That's a Bob Dylan song. Fucking goddamn it! Title ruining the W transition. Let me hear the transition. Fucking title, man. Going straight into a fucking Bob Dylan song after that. That's more like it. There we go. Holy shit. What an opener. Wow. You know, what an veins in the song, like punching me in the face. The experience of that track. I don't have any more zooms throughout this, do I? I do. Fucking is fucking insane. Here is fucking insane. Kick. God damn it. Whip speed lower than that. The energy here is fucking insane. Kick in the door. Do I think this video would do well? I don't know. If it doesn't, I kind of don't care. It's 2 hours. I have 3 more. I spent 2 hours editing this. I've got 4 more videos, 5 more videos coming out this week. I don't mind. Right down with those blaring ass riffs. Great, very punky drumming. It feels. That was quite a way to start this album. Bad Faith up now. The experience of that track. That's where I'm gonna have to end it because I can't really cut it off in a way that feels natural with the rest of that. We got a promo short for the video as well. A little 2-minute short. Save project. Quick export. Converge. Short. Okay, fucking. Putting out a video that doesn't perform well is better than putting out no video. Yeah. And I'm excited to have a video out on this album. Even if it's not like the most highly edited video on my channel. I think it was a fun reaction and one that's like good for like a 27-minute quick thing. The Beatles video edit will 100% do good. Like Rubber Soul, I think is the first Beatles video that's gonna like bang, you know? I just hit go live instead of upload again. Right, I'm gonna wait for the fuck it. Converge short. Converge. Love is not enough. Track review. No description. I'll just copy the tags over from the video. Monetization on, even though we'll probably get demonetized. None of the above. Submit rating. Well, which reactions would you want to do? Hang on a sec, hang on a sec, hang on a sec. I know, Chivo. I have like a big backlog of shit that I need to edit right now. Homesick would be a fun one. That President EP was hilarious. Finley sent me this yesterday. A fucking buzzball. You guys can't see it because of the green screen. It's a buzzball. It says Big Pot IRL. Mutter would be fun. I think that would be a video that would perform well. Rammstein reaction. I feel like that would probably do well. Hmm. Should I do the Beatles thumbnails now? I could do the help one now, maybe. I could do that on stream. You guys could watch me make another thumbnail. Which must be such a fun experience to watch. Because I need to get them done tonight anyway. Well, I need to get the first one done tonight. That will definitely do good in that. Yeah, I think that reaction would do well. And maybe if people enjoy that and there's high enough demand for other Rammstein reactions, it could become a series. Look at Shorts uploaded something. Float? What is Float? Well, I'm excited to see that whenever that's up. Oh, it's a King Gizzard reaction. I see, I see. Right here, I'm gonna try and do thumbnail here for help. What face would best describe my feelings towards help? I feel like I should do another round of Beatles Riri reactions to make even more bank. I'm not making any money on these Beatles videos. You do realize that, right? Like, they're all demonetized. They are all demonetized. The Converge short is monetized. There's like a section of this that has like 10 seconds of unbroken music and it's monetized. Is the video monetized? The video's not done uploading yet. That's shocking. That is absolutely fucking shocking. That's not expected at all. I'll do that comment in a sec because I'm going to put the link to the video. Yeah, if you ever want to like edit some of the Space House, you can just like edit and send it to me. Again, I can't confirm that everything will get uploaded, but if there's anything you want to edit, like just for fun, you know, or even like if it doesn't get uploaded on the main channel, I'm happy for you to obviously upload it on the uncut channel because that's, you know, the thing that you're running. But yeah, if there's anything you ever want to edit just for fun, feel free, honestly. And even then, most of them I probably would upload simply due to the fact that it's like, you know, no harm, no foul if I do. It's still a video that is going to be up that's going to get views regardless. An important thing right now for the channel is to do classic albums, new albums, and have a series of something, right? Yeah. The channel's in a decent spot of variety. Well, it's moving into a decent spot of variety where this is going to, like, new albums are going to become a big thing. Where there's going to be classics, topic videos, and new albums all running at the same time. And the Beatles is a series that's going on right now, so there's people who have something to like expect and something that's going to be consistent. YouTube values consistency the most. Yeah, like the views were quite down for a little while. Like the views were like looking not the best, but then once I start getting more consistent, it's like all of these videos besides Beatles for Sale are on track to hit 1K. You know? The Beatles for Sale vid has unfortunately plateaued, and I don't think it will get a boost. But like Hard Day's Night on track to hit 1K. With the Beatles on track to hit 1K. Vespertine will hit 1K tomorrow. Please Please Me on track to hit 1K. You know, all of these videos. Besides this, I'm surprised this one didn't do well. It's a good thumbnail. And the Favorite Songs Part 1 video did decent. What's Favorite Songs Part 1? Yeah, this is on like coming up on 700. This is a decent. I'm shocked that this didn't do well. Genuinely. Shit sucks. Anyway, let me do this help thumbnail. I need to. Need to think of a face that's going to match the album well. It's always good to have a backlog of videos. There's always going to be someone looking up to reactions to every album in existence. Yeah. The worst songs video did pretty well. Like that's almost at 1K. Yeah, my viewers sent me the worst songs of all time. That's almost at 1K. That video is also like long as well. It's 59 minutes. Oh shit, the revenue on this shit is 420 Aura. Right, can I do the thing now? Yes, here we go. Title and thumbnail. This will be the first one will be the colored thumbnail, and then hello. First will be the colored thumbnail, and then the second one. No, that's black and white. No, change. First one will be the colored thumbnail, and then I'll do first reaction to Converge. Love is not enough. Full album. And that can be the black and white thumbnail. There we go. So we got an AB on the title and the thumbnail. I like this style of title I've been trying recently. You know? I feel like this is a good way to title a reaction video. I think it'd be good if topic videos alternate between playlists and viewer submissions. Yeah. Like, the next topic video I want to do is the untitled video. Yeah. This came out today. I didn't add any stroke to this text. Fuck. First thing in the video is an editing mistake. I didn't add stroke to the text. Son of a bitch. Track. Did I make an editing mistake? Because this doesn't look right. Track 1. Don't tell me I fucked up in it. Oh, God. It's a great album, by the way. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not fixing it. It is what it is. It adds charm to the video. That's the excuse I'll go with. It adds charm to the video. Now, let's try and do this fucking help thumbnail. We gotta redo the whole video. Editing mistakes on both the video and the short. 0 effort reviews, I know. See, chat, I'm trying to cook up a thumbnail face right now for help. Like, what fucking face represents Help by the Beatles, bro? What face could possibly represent Help by the Beatles? It's provocative. It gets the people go, exactly. It's like the best songs video, that was 4 hours of recording. Make similar pose like in the cover. What, hit the fucking... Sit all the way back and fucking hit the... I want to have a thumbnail that's just me blankly staring at the camera for an hour. It wouldn't work for Help, but if I just have a thumbnail where I'm literally just like... hitting one of those. I feel like that could be kind of fire, you know? That would go hard. Literally just giving it one of those. Revolver. Maybe Revolver. I feel like it would need to be for a bad album though. Like I wish I did that for the AM reaction. Hmm. I feel like this is a good thumbnail fit like the hmm. The eyebrow raise is just such an easy one to fall back on, like the oh wait, that should be the thumbnail. Wait, Chibo, get ready to screenshot. For help, I can do this. I can be like is that good? What do we think? To put it in the words of E. Nunes there, it's provocative. It gets the people going. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my phone isn't working either. My PC's fucked. My phone's fucked. No, no, I'm not. I'm not doing a pose like the cover because I can't even get that in frame. Like this. This is as far back as I can go, and like if I have my arms up like this, they go out of frame. So if I have my arms to the side, they go out of frame. This is as far back as I can go. Can't screenshot right now. Terrible. Let me go back in the stream and I can screenshot it. Hang on. Right, I need to be ready to screenshot here. There we go. It's not the highest quality image, but I'll do it on the Converge reaction. Here, I could just extend this. What if I take a pic of Mr. Beast, color his hair black, and use that as the thumbnail? Genius. It's genius. Fusion. Delta Kia. I can already see that that's not good. Some of the blues, some of the blacks. There we go. That's a little better. It's not. It's not a hate pose. It's an inquisitive pose. I'm feeling inquisitive as fuck. Look at me. I am the thinker. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to need to mess with the green screen. That does not look good. That's better. Zoom that in a little bit. 1.75. Feel like that's decent. Oh yeah, drop shadow. Drop shadow, that's an excellent point. I should probably just favorite drop shadow for the sake of using it for thumbnails. Then we'll give the text a little bit of shadow as well. Oh, the text already has a bit of shadow. That looks really good on the album cover because it's black on white. That looks really good. All right, cool. Drop shadow is one of your best friends when it comes to editing. Text red or blue. I kind of don't fuck with colored text on thumbnails anymore. When it comes to like reaction videos, I feel like it doesn't look the best. I much prefer just like the plain white text, especially since most of the album cover is white. Like I think of it as a white album. Also, Chivo, just for future reference, for the timestamps, don't put dashes. Leave it as just like blank spaces. Oh shit. Works either way. Does it? I swear when you put dashes, it shows the dashes. And what we do here is a little bit of cheating. We go back to the original help reaction. We copy this. See, now this is going to make it much easier to do this thumbnail, this description. What were my highest scoring tracks this time? The highest scoring songs this time were Help, Ticket to Ride, and Yesterday. It's the only one that changed. Help. And then my least favorite song this time around was still Dizzy Miss Lizzy. My score this time around was an 8.2. I use the word shout out. It's so cringe. I've been changing these every time to say thank you instead of shout out. I revisit the Beatles' 1965 album titled Help. Do I still believe? This is Do I still believe this is their first great album? Or is it let down by a lot of the band's earlier shortcomings? Has it shrunk on me? Has it shrunk on me over time? Watch the inspire. Oh, there we go, that's better. Channel Discord. 4K. And there we go. Oh, it says first reaction, doesn't it? That should just say reaction. Hang on, I'll go in and fix that in a sec. The Beatles. Help. You missed an I at truly believe you. What? Wait. Do I still believe this? Oh, this is. How have I been titling these new Beatles videos? I'm already forgetting. Yeah, the Beatles help re-reaction full album. Re-reaction full album. The short is monetized. I'll put that short out tomorrow. Alright, the Converge video is ready to go. I'll do that in a sec. I need to fix this help thumbnail real quick. Who dares DM me? Oh, you tried calling me, Harley, you fucking mug. Why would you try calling me while I'm streaming? Just say reaction. Slightly bigger text. Reaction works better than re-react. It does. Because people see re-reaction and they're like, oh, what does that mean? There we go. So that's ready to go up tomorrow. God. It was going to tell me the problem, but you figured it out? All right. Aura. Well, I think this is ready to go. Like, I'm going to end stream here. I'm going to end stream here. The Converge video is ready to go out. That'll be put out as soon as I finish streaming. And yeah, might be back later. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys for being here. Harley, Chivo, Morbid Seahorse, E. Nunez, again, Brandon was here earlier, Shaden was here, MZ was here. Can I watch the short to see if it's good? I could do that real quick. Then I'll end stream. Oh, this is from the. I see. No.
This is such a huge step up from the previous two. This
Oh my god, my mic quality used to be so bad.
album is an insane leap in quality. Not only does it do such a great job at setting the blueprint of where the band would go moving forward, it's just a great standalone album as is. It's insanely ambitious, particularly in it having the first long song that the band made with Head on Pill. It's so well produced, man. It really feels like they nailed the lo-fi production aesthetic that they would go on to have with all of their early to mid 2010s psychedelic albums. And not only that, the songs themselves are just such a massive step up. Head on Pill, God is Calling Me Back Home, the title track, which is also the closer. All of these songs just see the band flourishing creatively. It sees them
float.
absolutely mastering their psychedelic sound. I would easily chuck this one up in the A tier.
Is it a dash? What the fuck is the title of that? King Gizzard and a Lizard Wizard. It's float along dash fill your lungs. Fill your lungs. Mini review. Album review? Does it like that more? Okay. Am I doing a King Gizzard discography dive? We've already done the King Gizzard discography dive. King Gizzard re-reactions when? No is the answer to that. The answer is just a simple no. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys for being here. I'm actually going to go now. Might be back later on the movie channel or the gaming channel or some shit like that. Yeah, if not, I'll be back tomorrow with a request stream. Then we've got the Beatles video coming out tomorrow and a 21 Pilots video coming out tomorrow. You're getting both of those. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Busy day. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.